Welcome, join us for our car performance test today. All vehicles are ready. A new challenge has arrived. First, we have the basketball level. Level 2, Erupting Volcano. Next, the third level features a rotating electric drill. Next up, the keyboard track. The final level is the rugged mountain road. Who will win this exclusive championship? First, the first car comes on stage. This is a regular SUV. The basketball keeps bouncing out. He avoids it successfully. Passes within minutes. Now, he skips the erupting lava volcano. He seems a little hesitant. In the end, he steps on the accelerator and rushes forward. He directly falls into the crater. Challenge failed. The second car to appear is a yellow off-road vehicle. It is not modified. At this time, it only has 600 horsepower. It easily passes the first level. For the second level, it directly flies over the crater. Next, the third level features a turnaround. We will shuttle back and forth. If it makes contact, it will shatter immediately. Next, a rotating excavator waits for him to challenge. Adjust the direction. Passed. Now, onto the keyboard track of the fourth level. He doesn't hesitate at all. With his superior skills, he passes seamlessly. Minutes have passed. Now facing the rugged mountain road. He steps on the accelerator. The experienced driver sways left and right. He climbs with finesse. Not too difficult. Just like that, he accelerates and rushes to the finish line. He becomes the first winner today, the first car to succeed in the challenge. This is a modified off-road sedan. It has some real power. The pressure is on the subsequent cars. It looks like a vintage car. Its appearance is quite unusual. Arriving at the first level, the basketball collides directly, and he's knocked down halfway. Level 2, Fly over the volcano. Engine damage. Lava drops down. Next is the high-speed F1 car. He successfully passes the first level. From the second level, he jumps, but the front wheel gets stuck. Fortunately, there's no danger. He passes smoothly with his impressive horsepower. He passed smoothly with his super horsepower. He arrived at the turnaround track. Now, he's waiting for the turnaround. In the end, he was still struck by an emerald. I told you not to have a head-on collision. Following him is a big truck. The truck has 2,000 horsepower. It's rushing ahead at full speed, approaching the second volcanic crater along the river. However, it was hit by volcanic boulders from the eruption, although a large piece of its front was knocked off. There was no major danger. It kept going. It avoided the fighter planes ahead. There was also a rotating excavator. Finally, it reached the next stage. For him, the keyboard track was a tough challenge. He is hesitating now. Should he rush over like this? He accelerated directly through the keyboard track ahead. There was no significant pressure. Now, the final stage, a rugged mountain road. At this moment, he exerted his super horsepower and demonstrated super off-road performance. Unexpectedly, this truck actually completed the course. It turned out to be the biggest dark horse in this game. Next, the pressure was on the construction dump truck. Let's take a look. The construction muck truck was carrying 10 tons of cargo, with its 3,000 horsepower. Could it cross the track ahead? Unfortunately, it was directly hit by a basketball. To be honest, it was a bit tragic. It then pushed the second basketball down. But it failed to pass the first level. No one expected this result. Next, a motorhome began its challenge. It was pulling a 10-ton RV. He significantly reduced his speed. The basketball came and knocked the RV over. This reduced its weight. Like a duck to water, it made him faster. However, he was hit by a huge rock, falling into the lava pit. Challenge failed. Next, the fire truck began its challenge. It cleared the first basketball level. It flew over the second crater. Now for the next step. It passed the script hammer. Spikes appeared, but they didn't puncture him as the excavator spun again. It directly knocked him away. Seems like people underestimate excavators. However, the front of his car was completely damaged. Next, he passed the keyboard level. He successfully reached the final rugged mountain road. As long as he climbs up, he'll win the championship today. Come on! The fire truck relied on its tenacious perseverance. It climbed up. The strength was truly impressive. Next, the modified extended version of Bumblebee relied on its snake-like movement. It became the dark horse of this game. It successfully avoided the first-level basketball track. It seemed to want to challenge the basketball head-on. With its strong body, it didn't suffer any significant impact. Next, it adjusted its direction with an accelerated leap. It unfortunately fell directly into the magma pit. Challenge failed. Now, here comes our eternal champion, Lightning McQueen. Can the extended version of Lightning McQueen make it through? The front of the car was hit by a basketball. Next step. A direct rotation in the air. It spun 360 degrees into the magma pit. Then, the volcano swallowed him again. Lightning McQueen relied on its super horsepower, but still couldn't make it up. What a pity! This was Lightning McQueen's most crushing defeat. Finally, the last extended black car remained. It began the off-road challenge. Let's see how its challenge unfolds. Can it rely on its 3,500 horsepower to pass this level? This is also the most powerful car in the game. Just look at its jump, and you'll see how strong it is. However, it didn't dare to confront the excavator head-on. It could only adjust its timing and speed up. So unfortunate. 158er00:06:13, 300:00:06:16, 200. When it reached the keyboard track, there was no hesitation. It moved straight ahead. Its stability was excellent. Next came the final emotional moment. With her incredible strength, Mary floored the accelerator. She reached the summit instantly. Congratulations to another car for successfully passing the level. Its performance was truly remarkable. Which of these cars do you think won the championship? Its strength was absolutely unmatched.